What's up, everybody? James Duggan here with John Ryan.
Hi there.
We are going to discuss the fastest way to level up in the division. This is live, not beta. It has changed since beta, so
which is a shame.
if you see our old beta
video,
don't pay attention to it at all. It's completely wrong.
We goofed.
You know, the division, unlike other games which have a lot of exploity XP stuff, the division pretty much has you play it the way they wanted you to play it in terms of leveling up.
Which is, I mean, it's fine.
Sure.
Like, it's a fun game, so I'm not, like, upset that I have to do it. Oh, I was just at the safe house.
So there are some tips, there are some tricks, but here's the basic workflow. I hate that I'm using that word, but I am. So you go into these various districts, and then you will have a quest to come to a safe house. I've just entered this safe house. You'll redeem the side mission, which is usually a locker. It's over here.
Yeah.
And then I don't know why I don't know why I have to open a locker, but anyway.
It's because it's super special. It makes it your own.
I see. Now you come talk to the situation report guy. Then you go right here, and then you get the lowdown on the area, and this is going to populate your map with all of the encounters as well as the side missions. But
if you didn't know that already, which hopefully you did.
Yeah, hopefully you knew that much. So I will say that encounters reward relatively little experience, but you need them to progress in terms of your skills. Side missions are okay, but I think the bread and butter content here is the main missions.
Yeah, I would agree with you on that. I mean, really, the encounters are about 10 to 15,000 XP apiece. Side missions are maybe 30. But once you hit level, what are you right now? Like 25, 26?
25, yeah. Almost 26.
Once you start getting up into the higher level, story missions, those are going to be like 100 to 150,000 experience points per mission.
I would say if you sat all of us down at a computer and I had to race to level 30, what I would do is I would literally
just
that guy? Oh man, this is an
guy.
emergent boss encounter. This is not optimal for experience, but I can't not do this. This is really cool.
This is good though, because these guys, if you run into named enemies like this, they'll actually give you a little XP bonus as well. So it's handy. Hopefully he doesn't murder you. Spoiler, he'll probably murder you.
I think I got him. I got him on the ropes.
I don't know.
I'm good.
Anyways, so diving into doing the main quests is your best bet. Unfortunately, though, you're only really able to do it once, which is fine. I mean, there's a bunch of main missions to do. I think there's 26 or 27 of them in total throughout the game, and once you get to higher level ones like 20, 21, then you'll start getting really massive XP loads for them. So I mean, that one main mission will probably get you at least halfway, if not 2/3 or 3/4 of the way through your level bar.
All right, let's get into the meat and potatoes of this Let's Play, which are these tips. I'm just going to read through all of them because the audience has waited long enough. So main missions are the main way. Like I said before, if I was going to sit down on a computer and race everybody, I would do nothing but just straight up main missions until I literally could not because of levels, in which case I would do some side missions. But if you complete every side mission in an area, you'll get a quest at the safe house, which you can redeem, which is a decent amount of experience. It's nothing to write home about, but it's free. So if you do end up completing all the side missions, go back there. Do the security wing first. This is very really not that big of a deal because you're going to get guided there naturally anyway.
Yeah,
it's an
extra 10% like the second or third thing you would have to do if you went in order.
I mean, everybody already knows
it's
that.
Technically, I think, the second or third story mission you're supposed to do, but really you should just do it first. If you haven't done it already, it's right there. If you're like level 8 or 9 and haven't done the Lincoln Tunnel checkpoint mission already, you're a fool. Go back and do it.
You're one of these guys up here. One of these useless JTF guys whom I hate, and their helmets stay on anyway, despite them hanging upside down.
They've got straps on them, clearly. And why are you so mean to them?
They're so useless. All they do is push.
Dead.
Literally, they do no damage. Don't ever help me. Show up after I've helped all these civilians, and then the only thing they've ever done is literally push me.
Wait, are you going after him again?
Push me out of cover. They push me out of cover, John. I hate them. But anyway, so there's those things. There's also, this is pretty important, you do not get any experience for replaying missions. And when I say you don't get any experience, of course you're going to get kill experience and stuff like that. However, you're not going to get the bonus for the first-time completion.
Right, so if you kill an enemy or two, you'll get, whatever, 75 or 100 points for experience. But you will not get the big, 40,000, 50,000.
Which is surprising, I have to say.
Well, because it was like that in the beta, and it was the easiest way to level up. If you just ran a story mission like 4 or 5 times, you would immediately go up 1 or 2 levels. It's a real shame. But that said, so the James playing a story mission or a side mission right now. Side missions are another solid way to bump up.
But then there's also no XP for going in the Dark Zone, obviously. And then this is another big one. There's no experience bonus for playing on hard mode. A lot of people think I even had a level 30, one of my good friends, he's a level 30, I talked to him, he's like, no, you definitely get extra experience for playing on hard mode. You do not, besides the kill experience.
That said, though, if it's your first time jumping into a mission, it might be worth your time to do it, especially if you're under 30.
Yeah, well, what, hard mode?
Well, yeah, I mean, if you like in your scenario, if you've got somebody who can, who is capable of carrying you, like if you've got a friend who's
if
like
you have a level
20 or
30 friend,
29,
sure, do it on hard mode.
then
But
yes, by all means, go ahead and do all your.
otherwise, I say the exact opposite and say never do a mission on hard mode unless you're 30, because the only thing you're going to get is better gear, and then better currency, which you don't really need, and will scale higher in the end game anyway. So, yeah, I think that the way that I progressed through this game may be a little bit
shooting there, James.
Thanks, man. It's really easy with mouse and keyboard, I have to say.
I know.
Maybe a little bit completionist. Like, I've pretty much completed all the side missions as well as all the encounters up to this point, but I think that you play pretty much everything on normal difficulty. I don't think hard mode is worth it until you hit level 30
to
get that
once it
extra
gets to the gear
experience.
score grind game, then
You need to be hard in challenge mode for sure. Absolutely. You're totally right there. But yeah, just doing these main missions, doing the side missions, and then you pretty much have a choice whether you want to get just to 30 by doing missions and then go back and do all this encounter stuff, which I assume would be super monotonous, but the bonus there being you would be rewarded with gear that is your level, so at least I'm getting shot.
Yeah, just pay attention there. The other nice thing about the other nice thing about if you want to do everything all at one time, if you want to be a super completionist about it, if that's the way you're going to play, there is a perk you can unlock in the tech wing that will let you, like, once you clear out an entire district of all encounters and side missions, it will automatically show you all of the intel locations on your maps, all the phone recordings of the crashed drones, missing agent reports, all that crap.
That's a great point.
Those will automatically show up. So if you are trying to grind to 30, but while also clearing district by district, definitely make sure you've unlocked that perk as well.
Yeah, that's a great point. And that soothes my inner OCD nerd. For all things The Division, keep it right here on IGN.